For more Magic the Gathering resources, check out my friends at paperchampion.net and Kitchen Table MTG.
Alright, so we're playing Absent Allies. I've got Turntimber, Kazandu Blademaster, Path to Exile. This looks okay. I guess we can keep it. Play turn 1 Ally Encampment. Turn 2, well, let's go for turn 2 Blademaster. Okay, we can keep this. Let's see what my opponent plays first, but I'm tempted to play just Godless Shrine untapped, going into Blademaster, and then Freeblade after that, just because Blademaster is just the better creature. So let's go Godless Shrine. No. Alright, so opponent's turn. Nothing. Did they just miss their land drop? Okay. Alright, so just a second, I'm just asking my opponent if they missed their land drop. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to F6, let them go, and I'll... Oh man, what do I discard? Well, I'll discard a forest. Oh no, I don't want to discard a forest. Godless Shrine, I suppose. Alright. So, this puts me at a serious disadvantage, like losing my land. My opponent actually got to draw a card. Oh, and he's hitting me with discard. Okay, well, let's go Path to Exile and Forest. Alright. So, okay, I think this is kind of like the worst thing I could have done. But, well, that's what you get for sportsmanship sometimes. But, I mean, it is just sportsmanship, so... Okay, well, that's alright. Let's go Isolated Chapel. Tap white and get a Blademaster out. Okay, always yes, always yield. Okay, hopefully you're not playing a straight up 8-rack build here. Alright, it's possible you could have just lied and like trying to get the land. Cruel Edict. Okay, so sacrifice a creature. I guess that'll be the one. Alright, so this turn I'm going to play Rot Farm. Okay, so we'll play tap for 1 and get Hada Freeblade out. Always yes, always yield. Okay, and play Rot Farm, bringing back Isolated Chapel. Okay, yep. Alright. And go. So I've got 3 mana. Okay, so I'm playing some sort of mono black control. Kind of looks like 8-rack. Okay, so discard 2 cards. Alright, well let's go Isolated Chapel and Swamp. Alright, so I'll play Ally Encampment, I guess. Tapping white and white for Kazandu Blademaster. Okay. Throw everything on the stack. Always yes, always yield. Yes. Alright, so we'll go swing. Alright, man, did that ever set me back. Man, just trying to be a good sport about it. But, man, against 8-rack, it's not easy, so... Alright. Maybe Leyline of Sanctity would be actually a good card in there. Okay, Flying First Strike Haste. Okay. Hopefully I can deal with this. Hopefully I can pick up a land here. Okay, another Blademaster. Oh, it's not bad. Alright, so we'll pick that up. Flying First Strike Haste. Alright, always yes, always yield. Alright, so we have a first striker. I think I just swing with the Freeblade right now. So the Freeblade's good enough to kill her. but she also won't be able to kill her with the first strike. Kill him with the first strike. All right. So when he blocks, he'll get a +1/+1 counter and become a 4/3. It's still enough to kill her. All right, but she doesn't have enough to kill him. Okay. All right. I don't think that went exactly as my opponent had thought, but okay, I'll take it. So next turn, I'm swinging for 8, unless he drops something. Damnation. Okay, I'm not sure if this guy knows he's playing in like the friendly, section here, but all right. Like this is like the sort of just for fun section of MTGO, and he's playing like almost like a sort of tier 1 deck. I really don't want Path to Exile, but alright. See, had I kept that Godless Shrine, I would have had Turntimber available. Like I could have. Well, I need Conspiracy anyway, so I don't have it. But let's see, what's my opponent playing? Target card back from your hand. Alright. So he's gonna cast what's that, creature back? That's okay. I can always just path it. Hypnotic Spectre. Alright. Alright, so what do we get? Hardened Scales? Alright, well, I can do that. We'll go Hardened Scales. Alright, yeah. I'll hold up a Path to Exile here. He's gonna try and just swing in and make me discard. Alright, so opponent's playing like some sort of discard deck. Like I was gonna say it's like a bunch of 8-rack, but it's not. It's playing Damnation, so you know, so clearly he's got something going on. Okay, so like I mean he's it's playing a version of discard, but all right. I really could, if I could really just get a land, man. I'm like 3 turns away from a win even if I do get Conspiracy. So I need to get Conspiracy, then another Black Source, then I need to like, so I need a Black Source, then Conspiracy, then Turntimber Ranger. So like at least 3 different turns. All right, so 6/6. Okay. All right. Okay, well, there's a land. I don't want to really reveal my Turntimber Ranger unless I absolutely have to. All right. Okay, so search your library for up to 2 swamp cards, put them onto the battlefield. Okay, that's actually a great card because not only can he get extra lands, but he also gets to swing, gets to thin his deck. So he's gonna swing for 10 here. And let's see what I got. If I get a Path to Exile, then I have a chance, but if not, then I'm just toast. Alright. Path to Exile? No. Alright, concede. Alright. Well, let's go to round 2 and see how we do. Alright, so what do we do here? So Ghostly Prison, I don't know if Ghostly Prison's going to be any good here. Maybe Relics? It's not really a ton of stuff that's going to be amazing here. Maybe get rid of the Evangels. Alright, let's run it like that and see how we do. Man, I feel like crap for skipping my turn 2 and letting my opponent play it even after he misses land drop. I feel like I should have punished him for it, but you know, I think that's just bad sportsmanship. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Well, I got the Ranger and Sunpetal Grove slow mana. I'll keep it and see how I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn 1. Hardened Scales. Well, my technically turn 2. So turn 2, Hardened Scales, and Oran-Rief Survivalist on the next one. Okay, so what do I get? Path to Exile. Alright, well, playing slow lands, so that's okay. That's what happens sometimes. Okay, so turn 2 is going to be Oran-Rief Survivalist, then I'll eventually get Relic out. Unless he makes me discard here, which is probably going to wrench mind. Yep. Alright, let's go discard an artifact. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Oran-Rief Survivalist. Oh, alright, that's alright. Just pretty much have to keep playing this aggro game. You know, I don't really have much choice, although mono black has a ton of targeted removal, so, but well, we'll see how we do. Okay, so I got a 3/3, it'll become a 5/5, yeah. Alright, that's okay. Land? Blademaster's pretty good, alright. Okay, another 3/3. With the first strike and vigilance is pretty sweet, but he'll become a 5/5 shortly. Alright, unless he... of course. Alright, dealing 4 damage. Alright. Come on, land. I'm just trying to buy time for me to actually cast out the stuff I need. I can't... Oh, I can get a Oran-Rief Survivalist out. Always yes, always yield. Okay, yep. Go. Alright, so next turn I'll put out a Zulaport Cutthroat. Hopefully I'll pick up another land or else my my conspiracy card. Alright, how much removal can this guy have? Apparently a lot. Alright, well, let's go white and black. Oops. For a Zulaport Cutthroat. Alright. So there we go. Alright, so I still got a Path to Exile up. Opponent's got a ton of lands. Alright. So I can wait on that. Alright, there's not much I can do right now. Come on. Land or conspiracy? Land or conspiracy? Conspiracy! Okay, I'll take that for now. Alright, I'll just hang off on this. Alright. So... okay, so opponent's casting something Phage. Deals combat damage to a creature. Destroy that creature, can't be discarded. Their player loses the game. Alright. Well, you can try and swing with her. Alright, so Path to Exile. See you later. Okay, so you get a swamp out of it. Sure. Okay, now I need some lands. Alright, so some lands would be nice. Ugh, not really what I wanted. Alright, well, F6. Alright, so... yeah, my opponent's commenting he has got an OP card, Phage there. Okay, Cruel Edict, I sacrifice this creature, sure. Alright. So, opponent takes 1 damage, woohoo! I get 1. It's also casting, oh no, the opponent's empty-handed. Okay. Alright, so let's go white, Path to Exile. Okay, so opponents, the problem is with his deck so thin, it's pretty much going to be drawing action pretty much all the time, so, okay, I could use that. Alright, so still nothing I can do. I need to be able to survive for at least 2 more turns. I gotta get a land. So land, then conspiracy, That's really what I need. Okay, more power with a number of creatures in all graveyards. Okay. 4/4, that's not too bad. I can deal with that for a short time. Okay, land. Land! Ah, crap. Okay, so double Hardened Scales. Not really well. I guess it's good because Turntimber Ranger is just going to become amazing. Okay, so in the meantime, my opponent's going to be drawing a whole crap load of stuff. Hopefully, he got a land as well. All right. I've got no blocks. Okay. Alright, so no blocks. I need to go to get Conspiracy here. Land! Land! Yes, I'll take it. Okay, black, black. Conspiracy. Okay. Allies. Okay. Alright. So, unless my opponent can make me discard here, pretty much won the game. Okay, so no Wrench Mind. If he's got Wrench Mind, then I'm screwed. But if not, then I'm probably going to win. Okay, unless he has Damnation. If he's got Damnation, I mean, how many Damnations could he have? Okay, so let's play the Chapel. Let's go green, green, black, 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 and green. Alright. Actually, I don't need that last one. Green, green. Oh. I forgot to cast the card. Alright, Turntimber Ranger. Now, does he have Damnation? Okay, so always yes, always yield. Yes. Alright. Start making some tokens. We'll make all 200 of them. Okay, so hopefully my opponent does not have Damnation. Alright, I think a good sideboard card, I hadn't even thought of it, because I'm running white, would be actually Leyline of Sanctity. Make it so my opponent couldn't target me. That would actually help for burn and also for these sort of discard decks. Alright, so let's see. If he's got Damnation, then I'm toast, but if not, then I win. So it's just a kind of a coin toss here, although I know he has it in his deck. You know. Alright, there we go. Alright, so oh, there's a counter limit. You can only go up to 402 counters on a creature? Are you kidding me? You can only do 402? Oh yeah, this thing's flashing up like crazy. Counter limit reached. Yes, yes. He's gonna keep probably going over and over again. Alright, so if there's 200 wolves and a Turntimber Ranger, that's a 402, 402. Alright. My opponent commented, how angry would you be if I used Damnation? That would be pretty sweet. You know, for him. But it would also be good if I had the Zulaport Cutthroat out with it, because if he used Damnation, he would just kill himself. But anyways, I don't think he has it. So, alright. I think my opponent's going to concede here. Alright, so let's see. Oh, he's waiting on me. Alright. I'm just telling you. Alright, so go. My turn. On my upkeep, I'll just go straight to it. Well, let's see what I draw. Alright, so a land. Alright, whatever. Go straight to attacks. Okay. And we'll just swing with the crew. Swing with all creatures. Okay. Alright, and go. Alright. This is going to do probably the most damage I've ever done in one turn with this. Alright, does he have like some sort of fog? Like prevent all damage? No, black doesn't have any fogs. Is he going to assign a blocker? No way. If he assigned a blocker, it'd be ridiculous. Okay, I have no idea what my opponent's doing. Okay. Regenerates. Okay. Alright. 372, that's it? Alright, well. I could have sworn I did more. But, alright, just because, like, already, what is it, Turntimber was 400 on his own. I think there's some weird math going on there. Alright, so, I don't know if there's anything else I can really cast. Yeah, anyways, my opponent says that was nuts. Yeah, it was actually pretty sweet. Like, when it works so well. Alright, so my opponent's probably going to introduce some serious hate against that, though. Alright, so I got turn 1 Swamp into Relic, then bounce to Rot Farm, to Zulaport Cutthroats. Alright, let's keep. I don't only have two. I've got the Turntimber Ranger, which is good. But, alright, so Swamp. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Oh, okay, so Swamp, tap to Relic. Okay, and go. Alright, so opponent has no cards in his graveyard. Okay. Alright, so tap, tap. He's probably gonna Wrench Mind on me. No? Wow, okay. Double Relic. Okay, well, let's go, tap, Rot Farm. Okay. Return Swamp to hand. Go. Okay, so this turn I'll play Swamp, or I'll play my Swamp again. Or actually, I need green, so I'll get Ally Encampment out. Alright, and play it like that. Why is my opponent stopping on my upkeep? Okay, so let's go Ally Encampment, and well, let's see what happens. Let's go get a. Oops, I didn't need to tap Ally Encampment. Okay, Zulaport Cutthroat. Okay. Alright, I'd rather have Blademaster out, but I can't get him out anyway, so I don't have the double white. So, might as well get the Cutthroats out. That way also, if I have to sacrifice a creature later, I could sacrifice the Cutthroat. Alright, Cruel Edict, yeah, sacrifice this creature. Okay. Target player exiles a card from his graveyard. Okay, so I'll just start the exile process. Okay, so upkeep. Okay, well, let's go Swamp. And I can go to tap for white to get a Hada Freeblade. Okay. Always yes, always yield. And then tap, get Zulaport Cutthroat, and tap for Relic of Progenitus. Alright, go. Okay, so he's going to have some other removal here. He probably does. He got a ton of removal here, so. But I did get both relics out. I really need Conspiracy, though. There's X damage. Okay. Okay, always yield to the ability. Sure. Target player exiles the card. And I might as well clear out my graveyard, too. Okay. Because there's some creature he has that it says it gives him basically +1/+1 for each creature in all the battlefields here. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Um, that's going to be a risk. Do I wait for the land, or I could exile I could path to exile my own my own Zulaport Cutthroat. Let's do it. Exile my own Zulaport Cutthroat. Never mind. Can't do it because I don't have white mana. Alright, well, we'll just swing for one then. Okay, hopefully I pick up a land here. Diabolic Tutor, so he's looking for something. Probably a Damnation. Rot Farm. Slow land, okay. Okay. Bringing back the swamp. Okay, there's nothing I can do really. So my opponent, okay, so I'll make him exile his Diabolic Tutor. Okay, I exile my Zulaport Cutthroat. Okay, go. Alright, so I need a white source pretty soon. Okay, so I think my opponent probably has Damnation. Diabolic Tutor again. So for sure he's looking for Damnations. Alright. Damnation is, I think, 5 mana? 4, I think. I forget what it is. Alright. Well, let's go tap. Oh, actually, it's tap and tap. That's the 5 mana I need for Conspiracy. Targeting allies. Okay. Alright, and swing for 1. Okay, now, no land. Does my opponent have a land? If he doesn't get a land, then he won't be able to cast Conspiracy, or cast Damnation. Okay. Alright. Alright, so target player exiles his card. Okay, and another Conspiracy. Well, I pretty much have to go for it. I know he has it. But let's just go for it and see what happens here. Oh! No, because if he kills the Cutthroat, then if he kills them, my Zulaport Cutthroat will do so much damage to him. Always yes, always yield. Oh yes, so he can't kill them with the Cutthroat. Haha, I didn't even realize it. All these guys are allies, so if he uses a Damnation, the Cutthroat's going to deal 200 damage to him. Yes, that's going to be the win. I didn't even realize it. I think I mentioned it earlier too. Damn, alright. Well, I'll just sit on him like this. Okay, so for sure my opponent has Damnation. Okay, and... okay, go. Haha, no open mana. Let's see. Up to 2 swamp cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped. Alright, so my opponent's screwed here. I could win here. Do I want him to try Damnation? And just see what happens? Alright. I don't think Damnation will really help him. No, I was a good sport to my opponent earlier and I got punished for that. So, I don't really want to do that. Start black creature card from your graveyard to your hand, madness 0. Okay. Sure. I could exile it with my relic. Alright. Target player exiles a card from his graveyard. Actually, I should have just sacked it. Stupid of me. Alright, so let's just go tap and exile relic. Exile all. There we go. That's better. Alright. Man, I can't believe I pulled out this win. Okay, or did I? Did I? Terror, what's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. I seriously don't know what that card is. Okay, oh, just probably killed a creature, so he killed my Turntimber Ranger. Alright. Still, if he uses a damnation on something, then yeah, my opponent's giving me the good game, so good game. Yeah. Yeah, so good game to my opponent. I seriously thought they had it. I actually forgot that, you know, Zulaport Cutthroat would manage to swing in. Alright, so let's go to I still don't have white mana, so we'll just move to attacks. Okay. Yeah, when I took it easy in game one, like I gave them that extra turn, I think that really hurt me bad and cost me the game. Or at least cost me any sort of competition on the game. So I think it's going to be a mistake if I do this again, but alright, so we'll swing with the whole crew. This can be pretty sweet. Alright, and swing should be like negative 500 or something like that. Negative 400 something. Oh no, negative 398 or 382, something like that. 383. Alright, well, anyways, so glad I was able to pull off a win there. You know, thanks to my opponent, they were actually playing really well. Anyways, if you do like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you do like my videos, you know, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.